Hello YouTube, this is Heyo Brando and welcome back to another video. This is not a review video, this is simply going to be an opinion video for Battlefield 1 versus Infinite Warfare. Now, I'm not saying that I did a whole bunch of research on this, this is just my own opinions from what I've seen so far. The fact that I haven't even attempted to look at Infinite Warfare except for a few tiny little bit of things I've seen of. I've seen a bit of the campaign video, but I have yet to see a multiplayer gameplay. Now I know that the game is not due to be released until later on this year, so I guess they're trying to fix every little thing that they possibly can before it comes out. That being said, that the fact that they haven't showed us what the multiplayer is going to be like, or lives that I haven't seen of, that's getting on my britches. Now this video is going to be about maybe 10 minutes long. I think that could give me enough to go on it. I'll try to not go above 10 minutes because I don't want to be overly long. But again, this is my own personal opinion. I have done really little research onto it simply for the fact, well, just not gonna get Infinite Warfare. So you can call this bias if you want, or whatever like that. But this is what I think about Battlefield as of right now versus Call of Duty. Now, in my previous video that I'll leave in the description below, what I said about why I think Black Ops 3 sucks, I said that I was a Call of Duty fan since World at War. That was the first ever Call of Duty game I actually played online back when I had the PS3. And that was like, what, 2000 something? I can't even remember right now. I barely had any sleep at this point. But either way, Call of Duty after World at War went up from there. It went up from there. Great game, great story. Single player was always short, but that's because they mostly worked on the multiplayer. It was great. Then Ghost came. Okay game. And I said for Ghost, it's like, okay, that could have been the bad, that could have been the somewhat okay of the bunch. They're gonna learn from this. And then Infinite Warfare came, and then Advanced Warfare came out, and I was like, really? I was like, at first I kind of liked it, because, you're jumping all over the place, but then I started hating it, because then it just started reminding me of Halo. If I want to play Halo, I'm gonna go play Halo. The reason I got a PS4 is to play Call of Duty, not Halo, and all that. It's like, ugh. Either way. And that's when they first came in with the supply drops. And I was okay at first with the supply drops, because you don't have to get it. Like, you got the weapons either way. Like, you got some pretty cool weapons, but at least you got a lot of the weapons. Pretty much the supply drops are just cosmetics. Maybe at times you got lucky with the weapons, I can't remember from that. And it's like, all it was is like, if you're paying to get the supply drops, it's just for cosmetics. So it's like, I gave Advanced Warfare that pass right there, saying that. Battlefield, what they do when they do their battle pack, sorry, I went derp there for a second. It gives you the EXP boosters. It gives you cosmetic for your weapons. It gives you add-ons to your weapons that you get. Sometimes not the ones you're ever going to use, because for me, I use assault rifles. Occasionally, I'll use some machine guns, but I'm mostly an assault rifle kind of guy. But then when Black Ops 3 came, and then they brought back microtransactions to get weapons and all that stuff, I was kind of like, okay, maybe they're gonna do the microtransactions so that they can cheaper for people to get season pass or even other things like that. But no, it was like I bought the $120 edition because I'm thinking Call of Duty. Yes, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be Black Ops 3. It's sad when I say that the single player for Black Ops 3 was more fun than the multiplayer, and the fact that they didn't realize properly for me the whole 4-player thing, like I would have thought that, okay, you got 4 players, that means there's going to be a team of 4 people that are going to communicate with each other. The customization, I could see, okay, that could be better because it makes it feel like it's more you, and they have their voices and all that stuff, right? But the single player did not tie in with Black Ops whatsoever. Maybe you heard the names of some of the characters from Black Ops 1 and 2, maybe even from World at War, because I know World at War tied into Black Ops just a tiny bit. But it had nothing to tie into it. In my opinion, they were small, itty bitty little things. To me, Black Ops 3 should have just been Advanced Warfare 2. It's like, are you kidding me at this point? Like, we're spending money on a game that's like with when a lot of people, my friends, they bought Bloodborne because they love Dark Souls, and they said, oh, it's not like Dark Souls at all. Of course it's not like Dark Souls, it's a completely different game. That's what Black Ops 3 was. It wasn't tied in at all to Black Ops at my point. It was a completely different game. They should have just put a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2. That's all it was. The wall riding I find is really finicky at times. Some people can flawlessly do it and all that and all that, and other people are just like, nope, you're running and you fall. The lag makes it worse at that point because like with when I heard about how they were talking about how like if your internet connection is faster than the other internet connection, if you shoot even later to them, your bullet is gonna connect faster to them because your signal is going from the host to yours and back. That's done. And I'm like thinking to myself, no, that's not even fair. It's like you're playing laser tag or something in Call of Duty. And like I can understand they're trying to do as much as they can, but Call of Duty makes millions of dollars, and you're saying that you can't buy dedicated servers to stop or at least lower the lag? Battlefield has dedicated servers. People can rent servers if they want to and change the rules up to however they want. I find that Battlefield lately has been doing much more to please the community. Lately, like even in Battlefield 4, a lot of the map packs that I got from there were the free ones that they were giving away. The one for Battlefield Hardline, the criminal activity, I got that free last month. It's like, oh, what were they doing in Call of Duty? And some people are saying like, oh, well, the people who made the game, they were forced to do it because of the publisher or whatever like that. Okay, I understand that, but you have to negotiate because I don't want to spend $100 something, which I did, on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because I'm thinking, oh, let me get the black market weapons. This is gonna be cool. Not a single black market weapon out of $100 all rare supply drops. That is bullshit. What does Battlefield have better than Call of Duty? Larger maps, more people playing onto it. So it's like I understand you have a larger map, so you need larger people. Team deathmatch is a 32 versus 32 when it's a full thing. And it feels like you have to actually have skills to do it. The guns actually have the feel for recoil. I know Call of Duty has the recoil, but it feels like it's easier on that. uh, Call of Duty is a much easier game, and people are gonna hate me when I say that, but I find that Call of Duty is a much easier first-person shooter. I can go on there and probably get like a 20 and 10 thing easily. This one, I struggle just to get double digits on my kills. I struggle, and I feel like, okay, this is more challenging for me. Yes, great. And like I really, really want to love Black Ops 3. I loved it at first, but the map packs are just so boring, and it's like the only good thing that they had for a while was the zombies, and I'm not keeping a 70 or 60 something gigabyte game just for one game mode. If I want a zombie game, I really wish they made a Call of Duty Nazi Zombie standalone game. Call of the Dead or something like that. Like, take the name from the DLC that you put it on. You could make a four-person Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Nazi Zombie game, and have it just like Left 4 Dead. For God's sake, it's simple. Like people are probably gonna hate you because you took the idea from Left 4 Dead, but at least people are not gonna be like, okay, well then we got to. I can't even speak right now. It's and like this is just my opinion, like I was saying. And it's like I said in my last video, I'm not even gonna get Infinite Warfare. It's not even worth my problem. And the fact, like I said, I haven't even seen any multiplayer gameplay. To me, that's like they're saying, we don't want to show you anything because we don't want you to be like, oh, we don't want this game. We're gonna show you as little as possible so that when you buy it, it's too late. And the fact that they're pushing in Modern Warfare, the remaster, and I have yet to heard if that's going to be a standalone. I don't think it's going to be a standalone. And I think that's bad when a game adds in a standalone, adds in an add-on game that you have to buy, like the deluxe edition or the advanced edition or whatever like that. Because I think they know. I think they know Infinite Warfare is going to suck balls. And that's why they added in one of their best Call of Duties, remastered. All they had to do was remaster. We're getting is 10 maps, the single player mode, and the 10 maps for online. And I bet you anything, a lot of people just bought the Infinite Warfare Deluxe Edition or whatever comes with it just for Modern Warfare because they're gonna be playing the shit out of that more than they are about even the game. Battlefield 1, I'm getting it simply because it's boots on the fucking ground. It's boots on the ground. I don't have to deal with the bullshit of exosuits jumping around. I don't have to deal with the people using the rune spikes to blow things around. It's boots on the ground, World War One or World War Two. I can't really remember which one it is right now, and that's it. There's no special power ups that makes you punch through a wall to kill someone. No grenade launchers that you shoot from your wrist and all that stuff. Maybe they're gonna do microtransactions, and it's probably gonna be just for the shortcuts like they have done in Battlefield. But that's fine. You can choose it, or you can just go throughout the game and do it on your own. And that's what I think they should do. They should just be shortcuts. They shouldn't have add any sort of weapons that you would have to buy to get it unless you had like a season pass. Because I know Ghost, even though I said it was an okay thing, at least they did it right on that when I bought the season pass, and they had that you can get DLC weapons earlier. The season pass weapons. But either way, I just want to say that Battlefield 4 versus Call of Duty, my thing, I'm getting Battlefield 1 when I get the chance. When I get that chance, I'm getting Battlefield 1 and I'm going to play the shit out of that. Infinite Warfare, I'm sorry, but I don't like you at all. Either way, leave a comment in the comment section below if there's anything that I said that you think I said wrong or your own opinion or whatsoever. I'm always up for criticism. I don't care. If you want to call me out on any bullshit that you think I'm saying, go ahead and tell me down in the comment section below. I'll review it and I'll make another video, even comment on you saying, okay, I see what you said there. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, that was bullshit I said. Sorry about that. Be sure to also punch that like button as hard as you can. It always helps me and always knows that people are always watching. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with people you might know that think they might like this. Check out my other videos. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Either way, this is Heyo Brando. Bye bye.